Hello, this is Billy Core from the Nostalgia Mall, and this week's video is admittedly a little bit phoned in because I don't have much to talk about this week. The thing I was wanting to talk about this week didn't work out. That'll hopefully be done next week. I think it'll be a nice surprise for you guys. Hopefully it'll work out in the long run. So I figured for this week's video we would do a retro unboxing of another vintage big box PC game, and this one is Sierra's 3D Ultra Pinball from 1995. And I've had this box copy since about 2015, I want to say, so about 5 years. Bought it off of eBay. This is actually one of my favorite computer games of all time. I remember playing this on my Aunt's Gateway 2000 on Windows 3.1 before we even had a computer here. And the day after my dad bought our Packard Bell Legend 822 CDT in December of 1995, he actually went and bought this game. So I haven't seen the contents of one of these in almost 25 years. So today we'll finally get to see what all is inside this. So here it is, 3D Ultra Pinball. Fastest pinball in space. $5 off by mail for 3D Ultra NASCAR Pinball when you purchase this title, and the offer expired September 30th, 1999. So this might be a somewhat later copy. And it's for Windows 95 and Windows 3.1. And it says, once you start, you can't stop and you can't sit still in your seat. From Steve Krushkin, Mr. Gadget of KABC. I believe that's the ABC affiliate in Los Angeles, California. And here's the back of it. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorites. I've actually never played the later versions of this, the sequels I mean. And there's Sierra's address from back in the day. And on the bottom you get your barcode and your system requirements. There was a Macintosh version as well, but it was on a separate CD. Need at least a 486 DX33. So, let's go ahead and open her up. I always feel kind of dirty opening these sealed boxes that have been sealed since the 90s. I guess. But, you know what? Curiosity has gotten the best of me. Very dusty. Alright, plastic is off. I tell you, this brings back memories of buying games at the store and bringing them home, opening them up, and installing them. Okay. Let's open her up without tearing it, hopefully. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, I gotta say I'm actually really disappointed. All you get is the manual, which belongs in the CD case, one little registration card with a much newer Sierra logo, and the CD in a very basic envelope. I remember when we got this in 1995, it was a lot more full than this. So this has got to be a much later release, probably from the late 90s, maybe even the early 2000s, which is disappointing. But yeah, there's the registration card. And the back of it. See if there's a date on it. Okay, 1998 it looks like. So yeah, I am genuinely disappointed in this, I gotta say. Wow. That is a shame. I was hoping for maybe a catalog or something, a nice thick manual, all that good stuff, but yeah, I believe this was a much more later release from the late 90s when they cut back on their on what they packaged with this stuff. So yeah, sorry guys for the disappointing video this week. Hopefully next week's video will be a little bit more interesting. I'm pretty disappointed in myself. So okay, you know what? I'm not satisfied ending the video on that such sour note, so we're going to unbox something else that should be a little bit more fruitful. This is Mixed Up Mother Goose Deluxe, the first computer game I ever played, and one of the very, very first things I ever saw on a computer itself. My aunt had this on her Gateway 2000, and I had a lot of fun with this game, so this game is quite special to me. I bought this particular copy back around, I want to say 2018, so I've had it for a couple of years. And I'm hoping we'll have better luck with this one because it does feel a little bit heavier. And bonus soundtrack CD included free, which I forgot this came with, so that's going to be nice to have. Here's the front. And it's the winner of the Parents' Choice Classic Software Award. And here's the back of it. Copyright 1995. And for those who care, here are the system requirements. This works on both Windows 3.1 and Mac. This came out just before Windows 95, so it's not mentioned on here, but it does work just fine on Windows 95, obviously. And I really feel bad about opening this one, but oh well. We'll still have a good time opening it. Maybe there'll be something neat in here. I sure hope so. Make up for the disappointment that was the 3D Ultra Pinball box. Okay, fingers crossed, folks. And since this one is very, very important to me, I want to open it carefully and not tear up anything. You gotta be kidding me. Just like 3D Ultra Pinball, this is a much later release with hardly anything in it. Exact same boring registration card from 1999, so this one's even newer. I gotta say, I'm really disappointed in this. Oh my gosh. I was hoping for a catalog. I was hoping for a manual. But instead, I just get this wimpy array here. Well, here we are. We get 2 CDs here. This is the bonus soundtrack CD on top, and this is the actual game right here. So our soundtrack and our game. And you know what? Why don't we give them a try? Okay, we've got the Packer Bell Legend 406 CD up and running with Windows 3.1 today. And we'll put our game CD in. And I guess the manual is part of the CD case. Well, at least they went through the trouble of actually putting a put it in an actual CD case, unlike 3D Ultra Pinball. Never been used. We'll pop this in, and now I do already have this game installed, so we don't have to do that. We'll go to Games, Sierra, Mother Goose Deluxe. Yep, this is the same mixed up Mother Goose Deluxe I've always been used to.
Choose the child that looks the most like you. Please type your name.
First computer game I ever played. Of course, I'm not going to play through the whole game.
It's time to go to sleep now.
I've played this game so many times on this channel now. I'm sure you're probably bored of it. But I'm not. I never get bored of these old games. Kidnapped by a goose. How embarrassing.
Hello, I'm Mother Goose. I'm so glad you came. My nursery rhymes are all mixed up. Can you help me fix them?
What do you want me to do, Mother Goose?
Each of my characters has lost an item he or she needs to complete their rhyme. Without these items, they don't know what to do. They need you to help find them. Can you do this?
Sure I can.
Good. If you need any help, you can find me in my house. Good luck.
Hey, you know, it's not really my job to fix the effects of your neglectful ways, Mother Goose, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, this goes down here.
Great! You've got the cock horse, and just in time, too. Here comes the fine lady.
Okay, we've moved into the 95 Honda Accord because this car now has a CD player as of a week ago with its new radio. It's a nice little Pioneer unit, DEH 64220BT. BT must mean Bluetooth. I figure since we got a CD player in this car for the first time in 25 years, this will be a great car to test this bonus soundtrack CD in for Mixed Up Mother Goose. So this game is the same age as this car, technically. Can't get this open with one hand, though. Bonus music CD. Guy Whitmore, composer. Alright, here we go. Feels so weird having a CD player in this car now.
Hello, I'm Mother Goose. Come with me and listen to the live sounds of Mixed Up Mother Goose Deluxe.
39 tracks.
Ready? Here we go.
I think this, I think half of this CD is actually the karaoke versions of these songs. I'm not sure if it's the first half or not that's karaoke. Of course, these are the same songs from the game.
Hey! What was that? You found my sixpence, you say? It's about time. Now stand back, out of the way.
Come in, come in. Say hello to old King Cole.
Yeah, that's definitely 90s computer music.
Let's celebrate.
Well, now, convinced her to come on home, did you?
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little
You know,
lamb, its fleece
I
was
vaguely remember my aunt making me a mixtape with songs off of Mixed Up Mother Goose Deluxe, and I guess she must have copied them to tape from the CD. Because when this game came out, we did not have a CD player. I didn't have one until 1997, and my parents didn't have one in their car until the end of 1999. I don't know why that turned the radio off, but... Well, I hope you still enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit disappointing, the contents of these. Apparently these were later releases from the late 90s when they cut back on what they included in these boxes. But I hope you were still entertained by this video. And until next time, this is Billy Core, signing off. Thank you for visiting the Nostalgia Mall. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You may also support me on Patreon if you would like. Until next time, this is Billy Core, signing off.